This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. And the Spartans will kick this away to start us off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So Penn State's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And remember, the last time these rivals met, Kirk, these guys dropped the hammer. It got ugly.
And, Chris, don't underestimate the mental anguish that can put on a team. It's important that this defense plays well and tries to get the ball back to their own offense to give them a chance to build their confidence up. What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Play fake, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Singleton. Physical run earns the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They're going to run it here. Breaks into open space. Passes the 40. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Makes the catch downfield. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Man, they got exactly the right coverage early in this game that they were looking for. They found the matchup, and they hit a big one early.
Looking to pass. It's Eller. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
Automatic on the PAT. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So Michigan State's offense out there for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary curve that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
They get him down with a big gainer to the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Handoff to the back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out in the field.
That's good for first down yardage down to 26. The Spartans have enough yards to get a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Childs. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Ball handed off.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Nice grab. It's Kelly. Make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16.
When it's third down, the defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for the...
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The defense has got it. Wow.
This game is such bullshit sometimes, dude.
Past the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. And the defense joins the scoring party now. That's a score. Defense making a monster.
Such bullshit sometimes.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball.
I was wondering when all this crap was going to end.
And instead of doing it the more
of course, it comes up with Penn State.
He decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The 30, this is a manageable third down play for the offense. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings out the fourth down now.
I gotta go for it already.
Sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really
this is fucking bullshit.
Showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so.
He's got it. That is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Spartans begin a new series here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Childs. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. It's McCray. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. If they keep him guessing, they'll run. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So far, this has been a battle on the ground. We've completed the first quarter, and the run game has dominated. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught in the backfield. It's Belling.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the
fucking
football
chipped.
on 3rd down.
Like, this is
And
bullshit,
they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Grab near the sticks. It's Belling. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. And the Spartans are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Set of bounds, but a nice
They fucking tackled my fucking screenplay. Holy shit.
Line up now. It's 1st and goal. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he'll be brought down.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
That's a touchdown, dude.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. QB keeper all the way. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up 4th down and short.
Well, great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
Fucking
He's
A.
not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough.
Fuck you, fucking Penn State.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the Michigan State offense is
Yeah, not running play action.
The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down.
It's broken. There's no fucking point.
And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Looking to throw. It's Childs.
Bad enough when they rush fucking 8.
It's incomplete. Getting set. 2nd down.
7 or whatever it was that just got through. I have no time.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right.
He's got sure hands on. What the fuck,
So the
dude?
offense getting set. This is not where you want to be
Oh,
against this
ass
defense.
sometimes.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down.
Hold on the ball. Thank you, man.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Oh, there's no way that guy's getting through like that.
They stop him right at the line. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back.
2 of 3 so far in 4th down, and they'll stay aggressive here.
Thank you, McCray. Holy shit.
The tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That's why you practice and practice.
Might
and
regret
work
this
on
one,
these
this
routes.
cross
When you
screen.
get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. To the air, it's Childs. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Looking downfield near the end zone.
Let's go, Marsh. Fucking dog.
Touchdown, Spartans.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running around like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
In the half, and that's when the computer's just like, nope, we're going to score because we're here. And she was
bring him down. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. Last time out there, they surrendered a safety. Hand off to the single back.
Boom!
Stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Off the RPO, to the right.
Come on. Gang tackle, let's go.
Not much room to run. It's a short game.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. A deep shot to the left side.
Knock that shit down. Let's go, Rucker. All day. That's all day out there. Let's go. Got the stadium rocking now. Let's go. Fucking trying to cheat my boys.
See if he can make something happen with the return.
Fucking trials fumble bullshit.
And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. The shotgun handoff here.
Dude, somebody
right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The ball near midfield. The offense going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Let's go. Alright, we rolling now. Gutsy. Dan Campbell out here.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Walk in, thank you. Let's go.
Tackle made it to 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here comes a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Grab behind the line, it's Kelly.
First down, we'll take the timeout. Still mesh white corner. Sounds good to me. Let's dial it up right here. Helen, got you. Yeah, come on. Shade him in. Shade him in. All right, we're going to go
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They look to throw it here on second down. Dump ball's caught by the running back. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's running out of time here.
Tucker, shut up!
Just 5 seconds left on the
God.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the returner is brought down.
Sorry if you ever listened. That was my dog going crazy. And just woke up. My kid.
So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And Indy Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half was a handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
To the air, it's Childs. Who makes the grab. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. First down and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A short completion of the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Spartans keep the football on the move.
All right.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the second down play. Design quarterback run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Ball handed off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
Go.
Tackled at the 33. That's good enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They'll test the right side here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Now we're leaning. Let's go.
Now play number 9 on this drive. Keeping it on the ground here. They stop him, but it's a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. And the Spartans looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. No gain on 1st makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. It's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. Scanning the field, it's Childs.
Touchdown.
Michigan State to put them on top now.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Extra point makes it a 5-point game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line.
Defense, a nice breather. All that horse doo-doo is going on.
Looks to his left and makes the completion. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offensive pin back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. Looking to throw. It's Aller. He lets it rip.
Turn it.
Makes the catch. And they'll bring him down, but this offense
Too
creates
slow.
a huge chunk play. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. And the back now goes in motion. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught behind the line.
Oh, shit, dude.
Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They jump on top now here in the 4th. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. They're going to run it. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick completion to the tight end. The senior with excellent work after the catch. That'll put him over 150 yards today. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Alright, grind this shit down. Ran this shit down.
Gonna run it. It's Frazier. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
In the red area, it's Frazier. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Spartans have 1st and 10 here. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the
What a
plan.
catch, Marsh.
Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Back to throw. It's Childs.
Got him.
Touchdown, Sparty. And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Man, Chris, this throw does give them the lead, and what's great is when you can really evaluate a quarterback is when the chips are on the table. Really, it's crunch time. You got to make good decisions, and you got to throw the ball accurately. He does both of those things here, and it gives them the lead here late in this game.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. The returner is blocked out. Gets you started in the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Takes the handoff. It's Singleton. Runs through the defender. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
They'll try the ground game here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking downfield. It's Aller. Looks toward the sideline. Finds
Where's my guy in the flag, dude?
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Here we go. Trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now.
Oh, shit. All right.
Grab down the middle.
Oh, give me the fumble.
And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. There's a screen pass.
Why would you spin that way?
He'll make his way out of bounds.
Idiot, dude.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. Quick throw, the catch is made. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone.
Let's go, big hit.
He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Makes the grab on the move.
Cool.
Touchdown.
I took the wrong fucking guy.
Lead with time running down.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all you
What
do is
are
get the
you
ball
doing?
in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone.
That's just giving.
End zone. So now they lead by a field goal here in the final quarter. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They've got some time to work with. Will they go for a touchdown here or play it more conservatively and set up for a field goal try? And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Caught over the middle. It's Marsh. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. Now the offense here needs some big plays to give the kicker a chance here. The clock is a factor. Dropping back, it's Childs. Grab down the middle, it's Marsh. Tackle made after a big gain. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Oh, man.
Just 2 seconds left on the clock. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. And now with just 2 seconds remaining, this field goal attempt to force overtime.
What the hell is this?
Oh, and he knocks it right through. The game is now tied. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime here just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
The Spartans with first and 10 here. And they'll use the ground game here. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Heads up, the offense now operating in the red zone. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, it's just...
Touchdown, Spartans! They jump on top in OT. Now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. It's Eller. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or do you go for 2 and win it right
Such
now?
bullshit, dude. Like,
Well,
this
is one of the benefits
this
of going
update that they
second when
did,
you get into
now
overtime.
zone is
Now you
basically
know what you're facing.
useless.
You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it
So
to another
annoying.
overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. First down. They're going to throw the football. Running back has it on a screen now. He runs at it back.
Can't get a
That's big
strip,
gainer.
can't get a sack.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And there's the handoff.
Yeah, just let him run right over my defense.
Touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up. So they score the touchdown. Now by rule they must go for 2 here in second overtime.
That's an example right there of
Yeah, he got it.
vision
Of course he
and
did.
patience
What a
and ability
joke,
can
dude.
do
Just
for a running
open
back.
up the
He was
fucking
on
middle.
a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown
Fuck, buddy.
to
What
stay
are you
in this
complaining
game.
about now? You're fine.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Yeah, you
Pass
just.
rush
Oh,
closing
okay,
in.
cool.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Boy, the defense took the field. They mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Second down now after the sack. Dropping back, it's Childs. The pocket breaking down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
He's got it with room to run. And he's in for a touchdown. But still work to do. They need a 2-point conversion to force a third overtime.
Well, the offense has done its job here coming up with this touchdown, and that's a great job. And as you know now, Chris, down by 2, they've got to hit this 2-pointer to be able to tie this game up and send it to a third overtime.
And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's in. They get the 2-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. And now this offense must respond with a 2-point try to keep this game going. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further. So here we go again. A two-point play to set the tone as we continue deep in overtime. Back to pass. It's Aller. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. No, they've stopped him. Great job by this defense. And the two-point try fails. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a two-point try to win the game right here. Quarterback drops back, working the secondary. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And he's in. They get the two-point conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. So now this offense must answer from 3 yards out to keep this game alive. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he's in there. A clutch play to stay alive and extend this game even further.
Such bullshit this game is.
Now the try for the two-point conversion. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Running out of time in the pocket.
Knock it out!
They get the two-point
goodness.
conversion to jump on top here deep in overtime. And now this offense must respond with a two-point try to keep this game going. Looking downfield, it's Childs. On the move now. No, he stops short, and it's game over. This defense rises up and wins it right there. Well, it's been
So stupid.